Crap, this chair sucks. Welcome back. I've been gone for 3 months. See right there? A lot of stuff has happened these last 3 months. I'm trying to think, like, I've been to funerals, family emergencies, just not being able to catch a break. And I do apologize for disappearing suddenly, but I'm back. And we're doing something a little bit different today. Um, I know usually we would do the gaming, um, but I can't right now. We gotta do some alternatives, and also I do plan on changing a bit of how I do videos. I do want to do like a vlog style. If you're not aware, next month I'm going to be go seeing Lady Gaga in Las Vegas, and I plan on vlogging, which means I gotta talk a lot more than let's say the video game, because the video game I have something to talk about. Here now I kind of have to make like on the flow. I thought, let's get back into things, kind of ease back into what we were doing. I know a lot of stuff is going on in the world right now, and just very stressful times, and I just want this time just you and I sit together. I talk to y'all about the stuff I'm going to show y'all, and y'all just have a little distraction from social media, even though you're on YouTube, which is technically a social media platform, but you know what I mean. Just have a little distraction from doom scrolling and going stressing out about the whole world and all that. Just take a moment, relax, and I'll talk to you about my CD collection. Two stacks right here. I have this one, I have this one. So we got something to go through. And if I like how this turns out, I will show y'all my movie collection, because I have been growing a physical movie collection for some time now. Same with movies. So a little backstory on that. I used to have a huge movie collection. Like these three bookshelves behind me, my family and I had more than what this can hold. Okay, we had a pantry full of DVDs. That's how much we love movies. I think I was very much lucky to be in a movie buff household. So I was shown a lot of movies, and a lot of them I had very much accessible to my pantry full of them. But time went on, and we unfortunately got rid of them. I regret we did. And same with CDs. They weren't mine, they were my dad. But stuff happened, and he took them. And he had a lot of notable ones, so like Creed, Enigma, Depeche Mode, and that's all the stuff I listen to now. My dad, he's a very much he's a different man, but I don't think in a good sense. He's become very much more conservative, much more of a Bible thumping man, but not in a good way. So a lot of stuff that we have in common with the music, he gets mad at me for it because it's satanic. I'm like, dude, I can't bust it down to Depeche Mode no more without getting a religious lecture. I digress. So, relax, have a snack. Let's get started on CD collection. I'll make sure. Let's get into it. Hey, so the first one I got, a lot of these were my mom, not my mom's, but she listened to them. So that's how I found out about them. She had like an emo era back in the day. So, like post divorce, she had an emo era. She listened to Evanescence all the time. So, I had that peak music in the car. First one that is Bad Religion. I recently started getting into their music. The DVD, the disc right there. And then my mom showed me actually really good music. If you haven't listened to them, give them a shot. They kind of make like punk music. I like to say like punk rock music, very much more 90s and 2000s vibes, and they're really good. So next one is the Beatles. Number one. I think my grandma got me this one a long time ago. This is the inside. Oop. And because I do listen to the Beatles, and I've been listening to them since I was pretty young. So she got me this one because she loves the Beatles as well. So thank you, Nanny. EG's number one. But I do like this one a lot because it has the song Tragedy, which became pretty popular from Beetlejuice 2 when Dolores is coming together and the song's playing. So, but I've known that song before Beetlejuice 2, so suck my balls. Agents of Fortune by Blue Oyster Cult. My bad, I said it wrong. This is brand new. It's still sealed, so I don't plan on opening it. And if y'all are asking, do I have a CD player or anything? No. But hopefully, I think this month I should be getting one. I think so. I need to listen to the music. It's good. Next one. Funny enough, I think The Blue Oyster Cult one and this one I'm about to show you, I bought at the same time. When I had gotten them, the person at the front desk at the store I go to, he was like, that is a crazy selection you got there. And that is Time Out by Dave Brubeck Quartet, Take 5. The first ever jazz albums I can recall listening to, and one of the ones that actually got me into jazz music. And this one I also say it's a basic one, but it's basic for a reason. It's because it's pretty good and pretty accessible. I think anyone likes music enough. Found these two at the same time, and I remember the worker, he was like, that is a crazy selection. I was like, I love music. Like, who doesn't like music? I love music. Music. Next one I have, this is Deftones, Around the Fur. I remember when I got this one, I remember the lady, same store by the way, she told me, she was like, you're very lucky I got this one. I didn't even show you. Oh, fuck, I'm messing up. I didn't show you the inside. This is the inside of the Take 5 by Dave Brubeck. That's the inside. You got the quartet with Dave Brubeck, I think is this guy, one with the glasses. Oh, there's two with the glasses. I think one of them, it's either the guy sitting down or the guy in a suit. That's Dave Brubeck, and this is the CD. So yeah, sorry, messed it up. Okay, now this one I got really lucky, the lady said, and I had gotten it at a good price. And she said that this one usually same day they come in, they're taken like that, like the better snap. And I also got lucky too because in the inside it came with the original PO box right here, which I guess is like hard to get somehow. I don't know, but this is the inside. There's the, oops, wrong area. This is the inside. That's the, I think the poster and shit, and has all the lyrics. And then that's the CD right there. Plus I like the music, especially this album, though it's a basic one. Good. Now this is a double set if I'm not mistaken. Depeche Mode. I fucking love Depeche Mode music, okay? This is a double set. It's a live concert and I think they put in the CD album. It is golden. I love Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode. My dad used to love them, but now he hates them. Especially for this for this one song, Blasphemous Rumors. I got a cool story. Not a cool story, it's like a little funny story. So my dad, when he was younger, he and my mom went to go see Depeche Mode in concert. Trust and believe, when I found out, I was so pissed. Though I can't be mad. I want to see Lady Gaga 3 times, okay? Who can say that? I can. Okay? Like I said, my dad's he's the polar opposite of me. He's the polar opposite of me. I'm not a religious person, but he's very religious. He listens to only Christian music. I'm bumping up this bitch. He was like, you know the song Blasphemous Rumors? And I was like, yeah, it's a good song. Like, but the lyrics are kind of fucked up. Yeah, it's a good song. He was like, I don't like it because they paint Jesus or they paint the Lord or the bad. I'm like, this is why we can't hang out, because I just said I listened to Depeche Mode and now I'm getting in trouble because I listened to Depeche Mode. It's hard out here, y'all. I'm in the trenches. Yeah, and he got really mad when he found out I listened to Depeche Mode. It's hard out here, bro. It's hard. It's hard being me. Being goated. What can I say? I'm just goated, okay? I think it also sucks because, you know, they say the first daughters are like the dad, like a carbon copy. The bitch is true. It's fucking true. They say, you're just like your dad. I start freaking out. I'm like, I walk like him. I get ingrowns so often, like how he used to. I got one right now. I talk like him. I laugh like him. I walk like him. I stand like him. I eat the same way as him. I eat a lot of the similar stuff. So cheese, pepperoni, like a charcuterie board, he demolishes it. And I'm right there demolishing the charcuterie board too, with the wood board as well. I'm like, oh, you know. But the only thing we have different about cheese is that he loves blue cheese. I hate blue cheese. We eat olives like crazy. We can eat that bitch from the jar. And capers. Oh, love capers. He loves them too. We eat that bitch from the jar. I hate it. I can't do anything original. Same with the movies. Recently I got a poster too. I got 2 posters. Tyler Durden, Taxi Driver. Love those movies. And if you don't know where Tyler Durden is, can't talk about it. Be breaking the first rule. But it's from Fight Club. I already broke it, so. And I remember I had gotten them with him, and he got mad at me. And I'm like, it's just Tyler Durden and Taxi Driver. Next one. It's Enigma. Low-key fuck with their music. It sounds like I'm in a church mixed with like house music. I'm gonna get I got my name carved out in the seat in hell at this point. Next up too, Depeche Mode, or not Depeche Mode, Enigma. Yeah, I also like this one too. I think this is one of their popular albums. Sadness, Reprise, right there, good song. And I didn't even show y'all the fucking cover opening of this one, so again. So that's the disc, and then I didn't even show y'all Depeche Mode. Holy shit, I'm fired from my job. This is Depeche Mode. It's very blank, so I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because it's blank. And blank. Same thing. Pretty plain. Do this one. I showed you my Enigma. Ooh, balls. Pause. There's this one too. Same thing. So yeah. All of these, the Enigma, Depeche Mode, all those my dad listens to. He had peak taste, so I can't blame him. But damn, how do you fall off that bad? No disrespect to anyone that listens to Christian music. You can listen to whatever you want to listen to. How can you just listen to Christian? I can't. I can't. One time I hanged out with my dad for 8 hours in a car. I think we were running errands. And I remember that's all they listened to was Christian music. And it sounds the same, okay? And y'all bitches can't be hating on me because I listen to jazz. Jazz, to many people, sounds the same. I could differentiate the bitch, okay? And Christian music, all of it was the same. I thought they were playing the same music. I had a mental breakdown in the back seat and started banging my head on the window. Demons were coming out of me. I would have made a killing at the fucking churches because they would have think a demon was in me by blasting that shit. But really, I was just having a mental breakdown in the car. I spoke too much. I need to shut up now. Next one is Jane's Addiction, 2016 Silver Spoon Anniversary Tour. I'm gonna cover the front because they have boobies, and I don't want to get in trouble. This inside Ritual, and then you're gonna see the big old boobies. Oh man, I'm covering that bad boy up. That's the whole thing. I'm so sorry I'm holding it crooked. It's just I don't want to get in trouble. Look at that. So yeah, which funny enough, I didn't know. I think the guitarist from this band does he still host it? I don't know if he hosts it anymore, but he used to host Ink. He's the guy with like the tattoos over here and shit. Well, they all have tattoos. It's fucking Ink Master. It's a tattoo competition show. But you know what I mean. He looked kind of emo compared to the other two hosts. The other two was like the bearded, short hair, and then like the hillbilly guy. And he was like the emo looking guy. That's the guitarist. And I think he's the one that said his mom got killed. I think her boyfriend killed her. And then he was going to go and kill the guy from Jane's Addiction. But he wasn't there, so he got spared. So next up we got John Coltrane, Blue Train. What a transition. Holy from Jane's Addiction to John Coltrane. That is crazy work. This is a jazz album. Another one. What can I say? I love jazz music. Jazz music's so good. Been listening to it since I was 5 years old. This one had bitches lining out the door. It didn't. My mom said that because I found it, funny enough, the same time I found Jane's Addiction too. And I was freaking out, and my mom's like, calm your tits. No one's lining out the door for that. I'm like, bitch, I am. So, alright, next up, it's going to be the same artist for the 5 albums, but it's understandable once you see the first album, okay? We got the mother, the one and only. Born this way, I'm on the right track, maybe I was born this way. Pride song, more than Happy Pride Month. I'm a supporter for my LGBTQ homies and plus. Forgot the plus. This is, I think, an original version that my mom had. If you're not aware, my mom was the one that showed me Lady Gaga when I was like 4 years old, 5 years old. So no, take that back. I think I might have been 4 years old because it was 2009. Yeah. And I remember when she released or leaked Judas on Easter weekend. That shit was peak. Love that song. My favorite song of hers. And I think she's playing it at her Mayhem Ball tour. Okay. When I tell y'all, it's Americano. I think it's like a lesbian song if I'm not mistaken. Americano, which was also Puss in Boots' end credit song for the first movie. When she played Americano at her jazz concert last year, I had went on my birthday. It was amazing. Only thing was I was slightly like, oh, I hate it. No, I was just a tiny bit disappointed because Judas. Judas is my song, okay? I'm not religious. But yeah, this is an original one. This was my mom's. She also had the Fame, but she lost it. So, thank you, Mom. Bitch. One is same album, but I think just it has So Old. Look. That shit just opened on its own. I'm not even. I'm pressing down. Ready? That's how old that bitch is. This is from 2009, if I'm not mistaken. And then this one just has remixes on the back. Why did this shit vibrate? And it has remixes on the back. Oh, it's on top of each other. Okay. So that's the inside. Right. And then if I take this one out. Hello? Bitch, why am I saying hello like someone's gonna respond? Okay, I don't want to break it, so I got that one. So it's supposed to be Pitch Perfect reference. I don't know if y'all got that. I'm sorry. Next one we got is Joanne. I think that's how you say it. Oh, why it look like that? It's like her different album. Low key, I remember when this one got leaked, it was like not intact and they were like freaking out. This is the inside. It's low key an underrated album, and I think that's one of the things I really like about Lady Gaga. She's pretty versatile. You know, she can have her pop, and then like I think her latest one, I feel like it's more funk, and then like her jazz albums, and then this is like more classic rock or classic country. It's pretty good. My favorite song, of course, is Perfect Illusion. Next up, we got I have not listened to this one. Oh, I don't even want to watch the movie, bro. I don't want to watch Joker 2. I'm so scared, bro. Because, don't get me wrong, how do I say it? Lady Gaga, she can act. You know, American Horror Story, she was pretty good. Goddamn, dude, what movies you be picking? Like, you didn't need to turn Joker 2 into a musical, and that's why I don't even want to watch it. I'm scared to watch it. This is the inside. You're listening to Harley Quinn radio. Hit me, but I don't think she should have played Harley. I don't think, and that is coming from a huge fan of Lady Gaga. I don't think she should have played it. And she's in the fucking latest, what was the show called? Wednesday season. Please do not fuck this up, girl. I don't like the Wednesday show because it just put Wednesday into shit that I know Wednesday would not be in, okay? Well, you really think that bitch is gonna be in the three-way? No. Oh, wait. Oh! Pause. I'm about to say in a love triangle. I'm about to say love triangle, not a three-way. Okay, next up, I gotta shut the fuck up. This is my last Lady Gaga album. It's her latest album. Mayhem. It's the back. And it also includes two songs that are not on Spotify. This is peak shit. I don't give a fuck, okay? I think this one I had to let grow on me because for a long I was expecting like Born This Way or like Fame. I was expecting that, and I remember for like a good hot minute. That's it. But once I let it grow on me, pause. Once I let it like simmer, right? Or marinate. I think marinate's a more appropriate word. Marinate. I was like, yo, this shit's gold. Okay, especially Zombie Boy. This one. It's right there. Zombie Boy. Holy fuck. And that one, I think she's playing at the fucking thing. Oh, I want to be going feral, bro. But yeah, very good album. Really, just it had to grow on me. Very good. Now we're into the final stretch. Next up, compilation of Pet Shop Boys. Best of the music. Best Pet Shop Boys are peak music. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Pet Shop Boys. Did I show you the inside of any of... Oh, I didn't show you the inside of... Oh, pause of this one. I don't want to move the disc because I don't want to damage it, but that's the inside. Lady Gaga. Y'all bitches are gonna see a different side of me at that concert. I don't want to be posting about it like crazy. Okay, this one is the Pet Shop Boys discography singles collection. Yay! And I love it because it has West End Girls. One of my favorite songs and how I discovered Pet Shop Boys was through GTA 5. So who the fuck wrote on this? Especially nonstop pop radio. Like, bitch, you had Britney Spears. Bitch, Lady Gaga was on nonstop pop radio too. You got Britney Spears, Pet Shop Boys, Lady Gaga. Who else was on? Was it Madonna? Wham, yo. Los Santos pop non-stop pop radio, peak radio, best radio station I know. Okay, this was the inside of the thing. I don't know what the fuck. Where is it? Hold on. I don't know what the fuck that shit is. I can't tell if it's on there just for aesthetics or if it's actually written on there. I think it's for aesthetics. But yeah. Thank you, GTA 5. Next up, this one's another one my mom showed me. Playable, on death, POD. Hey, my mom and her emo music. This one has a nice ass disc. I really like that. Look at that. Look at that. And also, tell me why am I just finding out POD was the one that made Real Mysterio's opening. Okay, next up we got a few of the same artists, so hope you don't mind. So let's get started. Sade. Best music of all time. This is the inside. Bro, this is like low-key, I think this is like the female version of Thriller. You know, I recently listened to Thriller album for the first time. And bro, I didn't realize it was hit after hit after hit after hit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is all in one song. This is all in one album. I see why this bitch sold millions or billions. I don't even know. But this is how I felt with this album. It's literally hit after hit after hit. And I think who showed me Sade was one of my friends in high school. She was showing me music she listens to, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it was Like a Tattoo that played. And I remember I was like, yo, let me take a picture of that. And I just went, hold up, let me get a picture of that. And then I just took a picture. And I went home later that day and listened to that album, Love is Deluxe. And then I think another album, like Stronger Than Pride, if I'm not mistaken. And then Your Love Is King album. Next one is another one, Stronger Than Pride, the one I just mentioned. Another Sade, Spanish, and I don't know how to say that. Siempre. If I can show it, y'all bitches can read it, because I don't know. If I'm held at gunpoint and someone's telling me to speak, oh, that bitch ain't working. Someone told me to speak Spanish at gunpoint. The gun's going off because I cannot speak it. Okay, and I'm Hispanic and I know I can't. I'm like, Coyar, and they're like, oh, and the gun's going off. Okay, this is the the inside of it. Pause. As you can tell, Sade, amazing music, love her music. So then this is the second to last one. This is like, I remember I saw this one, I was like, let's snatch that bitch. Okay. This one, Best of Compilations. This is the iconic cover, which is her face on it. God damn, bro. This is the back disc. It's orange. I don't like that. I do. But yeah. This one's also my mom's. Come on up for... Oh, the gun's going off. This is the inside. Where? That is it. That is my whole collection right there. I hope y'all enjoy it. And I hope this just gave you a little 20 minutes or so of distraction from the world. With me talking about music and my love of collecting and so on and so forth. With that, I know this is a different video, which I hope y'all don't mind. Because, yo bitch, I'm spoiling bitches right now. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. And like I said, I hope it provided a good distraction from the world right now, because we are going through hell. We're going through the trenches right now. And hopefully we could return to programming pretty soon. I do want to start making videos again, because I had fun. It's just like I said, a lot of shit just happened. If you also wasn't aware, I don't think... It's kind of weird, because when I make videos, usually my cat named Winston, he would be in the background. And I don't know, he might not be in frame. Recently, he passed away last month, so I'm trying to recover from that. And I think around that time, I was going to go back into making videos, but then that happened, I crashed. And now I'm going to try to continue again. And maybe try some different stuff, you know, stuff like this, and you know, the gaming as well, and vlogging, because I do really, 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 really want to show y'all my time in Vegas. Staying at a different hotel, staying at Planet Hollywood, which I have never stayed, so it's going to be a new experience for all of us, for you and me, because I've never stayed there, and I've never been to the T-Mobile Arena, nor have I seen Lady Gaga's pop albums in concert, so we in this together at this point. And yeah, if you haven't already, like the video. I hope you did enjoy, because now I gotta edit this, and I'm like, oh, I hate editing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day. And until then, take care of yourselves. I'll catch y'all in the next video. I feel like I'm gonna have massive diarrhea right now. Bye bye.